them not bad like the lion. I them not bad like the lion. Boy, this is.
Do you think there wasn't a point where he wanted to step in, or do you think he was already kind of
Turkey? Yeah, I think he loved the fight, but Boots has never Boots thinks the Saudi stuff's amazing, but he really wants to fight in the US. Like when there was a chance to do the fight in Riyadh, he was just like, this is a big US fight. Like, I think he feels like he can really make big fights in the US. So we don't rule out the Riyadh opportunity. It's been great for boxing, but I think it's pretty cool that this fight's taking place in New York.
I agree. Do you feel like Turkey's kind of, he's not as visible as he was like last year? I don't know if it's just, you know, it doesn't feel like as many cards. He doesn't talk in public as much anymore. Do you feel like, is the presence still the same to you? Like it's his
I think he's busy. You know, I mean, boxing's a small part. It's a big passion for him. But he has a huge job in terms of, you know, running the General Entertainment Authority in Saudi Arabia. You know, his profile has become really big. I think the reality is as a business, it's hard to justify. You know, especially the level of spend. And I think they've streamlined their operation a lot better. I don't think they're spending crazy money anymore like they used to, because there needs to be a business case for these events. Like, you can't just do a show and lose 20 million and go right on to the next one. Like, how long is that going to last for? It's not sustainable. So,
hey, what it do? It's your boy, 503 Line Man. Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment. Hardest takes in boxing. Subscribe, smash the like button, man. This is the early morning hunt edition. Get in the comment section and engage. You got to run them numbers up, get back in the algorithm. But look, shouts out to Boots Ennis. Shouts out to Eddie Hearn. Yeah. I keep hearing people say, you got to bet on yourself. You got to dare to be great, huh? That's what they say, right? So Eddie Hearn and Boots Ennis went against the grain when Turkey was giving out all that money in Riyadh, in Ring. Boots said, nah, I want to build my own thing in America, Jack. And that's what he did. Salute to my brother BLTB. He was doing a series on the 154-pound division. He did a live stream yesterday, and I was able to chop it up with him in the chat while he was live. He was breaking down the numbers and the analytics, right? Because that's very, very important. Boots Ennis is already selling 14,000 plus by himself. He's like number 2 in the division behind Fundora, if you're not counting Earl Spence Jr., who hasn't gotten to the division just yet. But when he does touch down at 154, we know who will be the biggest. But that's beside the point. Point is, Boots Ennis bet on himself. Boots Ennis is making the best fights. Boots Ennis decided to stay in America. He didn't go get the big bag. He stayed in America and created his own lane. Now he's attempting to be two-weight, 2-time unified world champion. That says a lot. See, but a lot of you dudes, y'all don't like to give credit what credit is due. And salute to Xander Zayas as well, because Xander Zayas is building his own motion. He got a whole country behind him in Puerto Rico, even though they technically is American. But we know Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico, and the Puerto Ricans support their own, right? Right. So I say all that to say this. Y'all boys better tighten up, man, and build your fan base, man. Because Eddie Hearn also said that Turkey ain't just giving out that crazy money no more, man. So you boys is finna have to go back to selling units, selling tickets. Oh, yeah. And if you really like that, you might get some of that pay-per-view money, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Boots Ennis decided to bet on himself. And it's looking like he's cashing out on that bet. Till next time, man. Texas forever on my back and it's straight like that.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Ayy, bitch, I finna 713 gon' rip my state to the die decay. Gas to the face.